What I have found in the past is that there's been really diverse ages of people who have come and diverse backgrounds. And I'm just wondering who you think the pilgrimage is for.
My experience of being on pilgrimage has been mainly with Venerable Rabina. So it's usually for her people who feel some connection to her and who would like to come with her. But actually, pilgrimage is a lot more than that. It's for people who are looking for a life-changing experience, not necessarily a religious one. Even if you go up to the mountains in Nepal without any idea of what you're doing or why you're necessarily there, you're going to be touched by the beauty and the generosity, the beauty of the place, the generosity of the people, and it kind of seeps into you. So in terms of who's it for, it's for everyone that might be even have a curiosity about what goes on up there, and it could be the curiosity could be kind of sparked by this idea of wanting to go to Mount Everest or wanting to go to Everest Base Camp. But actually, when you get to Namche, there's a fork in the road. You can you can either go up to anyway. For me, I think it is for anyone that has just kind of like this kind of even a curiosity or an interest to go up there and experience whatever is coming their way. So you'd have to be maybe a person that's curious, someone who doesn't necessarily mind not being comfortable for a few days. Someone who is happy to walk uphill at altitude. And just, if there are, of course, people who want to go and see all these places because they have a strong Dharma practice and they've maybe read the Laudo Lama and they want to connect a little bit more strongly with Lama Zopa Rinpoche's sister, or they'd like to experience the Laudo Cave, or maybe someone who doesn't even know anything about Buddhism but wants to experience, the quietude of that particular cave and the blessings of that cave. And for some people who don't even know what on earth they're getting themselves into, and they get up there and like, wow, this was, really life changing. It's not like a holiday where you go and you kind of lie on the beach and relax. It's usually this idea of pilgrimage is a place where you go and make offerings and do traditionally and do prayers, and you go with this mindset of wanting to experience. And then, you receive these blessings from being in these places where people have meditated and practiced, so many times before, but not only just years, but hundreds of years. So as far as I'm concerned, it's for anybody that wants to come, can come. It's not just for Buddhists, really,
Yeah.
because there's one person in our yoga studio, and she is, I think her religion, I think she's quite devout Christian, and
Mm.
she's interested to come.
Hmm.
So it's for me, it's like, yes, come, come and experience the mountains. I love to share it with you. I love to
Mm.
share my experience of being up there. So for the people who are Dharma practitioners, there'll be a greater sense of being on pilgrimage and doing the practices and doing the prayers that you at each particular place. It's not like going to a tourist, like looking at a museum or something. There has to be a little bit more intention in the mind.